Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. This is Muhammad Emdadul Haque, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a math class of class 3. This is the 6th class of annual examination. Dear students, our today's topic is short question part 3. In this part, I will discuss 15 short questions. In this part, the question will be started from 31. In the previous two classes, short question part 1 and in short question part 2, from 1 up to 30 short questions are discussed. Now, I will start from 31, and these 15 short questions you will do as your homework in your assigned homework copy. Okay, dear students, let us start our today's class. First question, 7 hours 42 minutes is equal to how many minutes? It means that we have to convert 7 hours and 42 minutes into minutes. So, we have to convert 7 hours at first into minutes, then we have to add 42 minutes with that. Dear students, you know 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. 60 minutes. So, 7 hours will be product of 60 and 7. It means 7 6 are 42. It means 420 minutes here. Now we have to add 42 with this. If we add 42, we will get 2 and 0 will be 2, 4 and 2 will be 6, and here is 4. 462 minutes. 462 minutes. This is our answer of first question. So, you can write 462 minutes. This is the answer of first question. Second question, question 32, 360 minutes is equal to how many hours? Dear students, you know 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Here minutes is given. This minutes we have to convert into hours, as minute is the smaller unit and hour is the larger unit. So, we have to divide 360 by 60. Then we will get how many hours will be here. So, divide 360 by 60. It will be 6 times. It will be 6 times. It means that 360 minutes will be equal to 6 hours. Then the next question, question 33. How many zeros are there in 1 lakh? Just students, you know 1 lakh means 1, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0. Ones, tens, 100,000, ajut, lakh. As 1 is in lakh position, so this is 1 lakh, and if you count the number of zeros here after 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we can say 5 zeros. We can say the answer is 5 zeros. Go to the next question. Which month has less than 30 days? Dear students, you know there are 12 months in a year, and all the months don't contain the same number of days. Some months contain 30 days, some months contain 31 days, and some month is less than 30 days. To know which month contain less than 30 days, we can use a technique to remember the months, which months contain how many days. The technique is, I will say a poem to remember this. 30 days has September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 except February. It means that 30 days has September, April, June and November. (30 days) has September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31. All the rest have 31 except February. So except February, all the months contain 31 days. These months contain 30 days. From my poem I can say, and February contain less than 30 days and rest of the months contain 31 days. Rest of the months contain 31 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 months contain 30 days and 7 months contain 31 days, and February contains generally February contains 28 days, but if it is leap year then February contains 29 days. It means that always February contains less than 30 days. So our required answer for this question is February. Now the next question, how many 25 paisa coins are there in Taka 9.50? Taka 9.50. To find the number of coins, at first we have to convert this Taka into paisa. Dear students, you know 1 Taka equal to 100 paisa. So if we multiply 9.50 by 100, we will get how many paisa will be there. So if you multiply, just multiply this by 1, you will get 950, and count the 0 after the decimal. Here are 2 0, so put 2 0, but here is a decimal, so we have to put the decimal here. After the decimal, here are 2 digits, so put the decimal after 2 digits from right to left. It means that 950 paisa here, total 950 paisa. So if we divide 950 by 25, 950 by 25, this will be 38. So the required number of coins is 38 coins. Dear students, question 36. What is the product of 17 and 200? This is a very simple question. Just multiply 17 by 2. 17 by 2. This will be 17 2s are 34. Now 2 zeros here, put 2 0. So this will be 200 now. So the product is 3400. So the required answer for this question is 3400. How much change will you get back from Taka 100 if you buy things for Taka 45? It means that if you buy any item for Taka 45 and if you gave the shopkeeper Taka 100, the shopkeeper will give you change. How much will be that amount? If you subtract 45 from 100, you will get 55. So Taka 55 you will get as change. Now the next question 38. How many sets of 30 are there in 3000? How many sets of 30 are there in 3000? To get the required sets or number of sets, you have to divide 3000 by 30. So divide 3000 by 30. One time 30. Now take this 0, 0 times 0. Now again take this 0, 0 times 0. It means that 100 sets of 30 are there in 3000. 100 sets of 30 are there in 3000. So our required answer for this question is 100. Then go to the next question. Next question is 39. The question is, I am a factor of 20. I am a factor of 20. The other factor is 4. The other factor is 4. What number am I? It means that if you multiply two numbers, the number product will be 20 and one number is 4, so the other number will be 20 divided 4. It will be 5. So we can say the answer of question 39 is 5. Question 40. If 1 liter is 1000 milliliter, 1 liter is 1000 milliliter, how much is half liter? Dear students, so divide 1000 by half, or you can write half of 1000 milliliter. This will be equal to 500. It means if you divide 1000 by 2, you will get 500 milliliters. So the required answer for this question is 500 milliliter. Milliliter in short we can write ml. What is the predecessor of 39,680? Dear students, you know predecessor means the number just before it. The number just before it. It means that the number less by 1. So it means if we subtract 1 from 39680, we will get the required answer. This will be 39679 if we subtract 1. So our required answer for this question is 39679. Now the next question 42. I am a product, one of my factor is 12 and the other is half of it. One of the factor is 12. One of my factor is 12. Other is half of it. It means if we divide 12 by 2, we will get the other factor. The question is what number am I? As I am a product, so the required number will be the product of these two factors, 12 and 6. That will be 6 12s are 72. So the required answer, it means the product is 72. It means I am 72. Now 43. 45 chairs were arranged in 9 rows. How many chairs were in each row? 45 chairs were arranged in 9 rows. To find the chair of each row, we have to divide the total number of chairs, means 45 by the chair by the number of rows. By the number of rows. Here the number of row is 9. So we will get, if we divide 45 by 9, we will get 5. If we divide 45 by 9, we will get 5. So number of chairs in each row is 5. It means 5 chairs. Now question 44. Rajan is 8 years old. 10 years later he will be how many years? 10 years later means after 10 years. After 10 years. If it is after 10 years, then we have to add. It means we have to add 10 with 8. It will be 18. So after 10 years, the age of Rajan will be 18 years. So we can write the required answer for question 44 is 18 years. Now the last question for today, 45. How many weeks are there in a month? Dear students, there are 4 weeks in a month. There are 4 weeks in a month. So we can write here 4 weeks. As our question is how many weeks, so we can say 4 weeks. This is our last question today. Dear students, I hope you have understood our today's topic. These questions are given as your homework. This is your homework 5 for annual examination. Do this homework in your assigned homework copy, and you know homework is very important for you for the annual term examination, as your CT marks, diary marks and SBA marks will be given based on the performance of your homework. So keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe. See you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.